Yeah, it's the Element Vancouver Metrotown Hotel. And Ken, we say it's green from the ground up. What exactly does that mean?
Well, one of the commitments that Starwood has made with all of the Element brands, any new opens or builds, is that they will be LEED certified. And that is through a variety of different environmental practices that they have to uphold to.
Excellent, including the way the design and possibly even the decor is. Let's make our way into the washroom first. What are we seeing here that sort of fits with that concept?
Well, part of what you'll get with, as you would get at a Westin hotel, is a spa-inspired bathroom, all clean line, lots of storage, built-in dispensers for your body wash and your shampoo.
So you're not having all those little bottles to be wasted, right?
Exactly. We're not throwing away more stuff into the landfill.
And love the stand-up shower. That is my dream. And you know, all the I guess all the luxuries and comforts of home, including, like, this is genius for me here.
Yeah, we feature all GE appliances, low emission, and you should be able to make a full meal that you'd be able to make at home here, because it's a fully equipped kitchen with all the accoutrements you'd need.
Yeah, so you can go shopping yourself, or I understand if I want to, you know, let you guys handle that, you'll also make sure it's all stocked up. Let's talk about the living room here, because first of all, love the hardwood floor, but some people might go, hardwood floor in a hotel, what's that going to do for sound?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. Part of the LEED certification, we do have about 25% recycled material in the floor, which is actually made from rubber tires. So that helps from an acoustics point of view, and also comfort under your feet. Beautiful.
We got to quickly show the bedroom here because we're running out of time, but you do have, I think the furniture is also made out of soy. Isn't
That's
that
correct.
Cool?
Yeah.
And the Heavenly Bed, which the Westin is so well known for here at Element. Gorgeous.
Awesome.
Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, for more details on Element Vancouver Metrotown Hotel, you can check out their website, and it's 7:10. I know, Ken, we've got a chance for our viewers to win a couple of nights.
Absolutely, we're very excited. Can't wait to give away this great prize.
That's right. It is Vancouver's newest hotel, and it's a beautiful spot here right now. We're talking a little bit more now about the impact of meetings and conferences. And Ken, I think people might be surprised at what that impact is in general cases, potentially to the environment, and what you're doing maybe to offset that.
Absolutely. Well, in terms of some of the components that are within the rooms themselves, like the carpet is actually been imported from Denmark, and they have very rigorous environmental standards and have won numerous awards for it. But what we allow our meeting planners do is that we have what's called a meeting impact report. And what it does is it gives you a variety of options that you can implement into your meeting, like linen-less tables, using non-bottled water, so you use glass and recyclable water containers. All of our is a clutter-free meeting space. There's sustainable menu options. And what we do is we kind of plug this into an actual spreadsheet, not a spreadsheet, but a system where it actually shows what kind of water consumption you have, what kind of energy consumption, and how much you've diverted from the landfill.
So give us an example of what maybe that translates into that people can understand.
Sure. So for this particular example, there was a meeting for 500 people, and they had about 300 guest rooms, and they occupied about 50,000 square feet of meeting space. By taking in some of the general practices I just mentioned, they had 2 vehicles off the road for a full year. They can power 1 household for a whole year, or plant 241 trees.
That is incredible.
So it's a way to articulate it into something that's a bit more understandable, and that you can see what your efforts have produced.
Green from the ground up here at Element Vancouver Metrotown. We talk about you being green from the ground up. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing with respect to that.
Sure. Well, one of the core principles that we always like to incorporate is our goal at this hotel and other Element hotels is to be a zero waste hotel. And that means anything from composting for any of the compostable products to the design elements, bright open spaces allowing natural light to come in so that we don't have to focus on high energy lighting.
And we're in a very popular area for guests right now. What do we have right now that we're seeing?
So right behind us is our relax area. It's where people can sit, watch TV, listen to the news, have breakfast, and we also have a relaxed reception that happens Monday through Thursday from 5:30 till 7.
And then we have the Rise, which is one of the things that people are enjoying first thing this morning here at Element.
Absolutely. So one of the key offerings that we have here trying to keep our guests balanced and whole is that we do offer a variety of healthy options, including fresh fruit smoothies, whole fruit, yogurts, whole grain cereals, and then of course, we have some of the other hot items like breakfast wraps and breakfast burritos and sandwiches and things of that nature.
And this is what's complimentary for people that come and stay, right?
Yes, every guest is entitled to access to the breakfast.
Which, by the way, Jody, I know that you're giving people a one last chance to win a 2-night stay here at Element Vancouver Metrotown. Nothing like having a nice barbecue out on a patio. I got to ask, first of all, how do you like your steak, Paul?
Oh, maybe a little bit more cooked than that.
A little more. I'll keep working on this, and we're going to tell you in a moment why I'm cooking a steak. But first of all, let's chat a little bit more about Element Vancouver Metrotown. We've had a chance to feature some of these fantastic features inside the hotel. We had to miss a few because we just ran out of time, but a couple of the other great things that we wanted to point out were what?
Actually, if we circle around the green space behind us here, we've got our Sunbathing Deck, which is just outside of our fantastic pool area. Saltwater pool, hot tub, sauna, just a beautiful area to relax.
And a great fitness area as well.
Exactly. Motion, our fitness center, is just an incredible place to unwind at the end of the day before maybe you come back here to the relaxed patio and enjoy some steak.
Yeah, so what's the deal? Why in the world would I be cooking a steak here right now for you?
Well, you know what, when you're traveling, sometimes it's hard to have a balanced lifestyle. And this gives you that opportunity to just come downstairs, cook what you'd like to cook, relax in a beautiful setting right in the middle of the city here. It's just a great offering, I think, for our guests.
And coming to Burnaby and staying here is actually a great destination because when you step out of the hotel, if you can manage to pry yourself out of this patio here, there are lots of great things in the area here.
I mean, we've got the fantastic Trattoria restaurant downstairs on the main level of the building, but there's restaurants all around here. We've got Metrotown Mall right close by to us as well, and again, the SkyTrain is just a very short walk away that gets you anywhere in the Lower Mainland.
It is awesome. I think I'm going to be staying up here all day. I'm not leaving. It's fantastic. And I got to say, too, before we go back to Jody, I love how when you go to hotels and they have where you're from Winnipeg, so are you pretty pumped about the game?
Oh, I've been waiting 19 years. Go Jets, go!
I had to give Miss Chance, Jody. By the way, more on Element Vancouver Metrotown. You can check out their website, and I know that some of our lucky viewers are going to get a chance to spend 2 nights here. It is awesome. They are going to love it.